Hey, what is going down, Am I on the Air universe? Before we get started, I just want to let you know that today's podcast is presented by Podgo. Podgo is the easiest way for you to monetize your podcast, providing podcasters with a flat rate for ad space so you always know how much you get when you include an ad from Podgo. Apply today and become a member and immediately be connected with advertisers that fit your audience. That's podgo.co at podgo.co. And be sure to add Am I on the Air in that section where it asks you, how'd you hear about Podgo? You heard it right here, Am I on the Air? So make sure you fill that out in the application. Thanks, everyone, and enjoy the show.
Hi, am I on the air?
Do I have everybody's attention now? Do I have everybody's attention now?
John, I got you.
John, do I have everybody's
Sunday
attention
night.
now?
You put them cameras on me, then you must be willing to get that heart touch. This a must-see feeling. The news ain't good, then it must be villain. So I say a tag grounded, I don't trust these ceilings. Spread across your nose, and I'm on your ear, highest necks on the cloud. Am I in the air? Sunday nights, prime time. I flex my better, Voltron transform to DX Don Mega and Orsine. You probably think I'm nice, cause I flow like a stream to your wireless device, and the smoke all the steam on any given night. I'll short like a piece of any given slice. And for the latest and what is best about, I tune in and tune the rest out. Done. You gotta tell them, am I in the clear? Is this thing on? Am I on the air? On the air.
Well, what is going down, everybody? Welcome back to another brand new edition of Am I on the Air? I am your host, Don Mega, and I welcome you to the show, my friends. This is Am I on the Air? This is your one-stop shop with all the latest and greatest when it comes to entertainment news, television, movies, reviews. You come right here to Am I on the Air and get caught up with everything that happens on a week-to-week basis. It's season 22, episode 15, and tonight's show is titled Jacob's Party. We are broadcasting live from the Red Dragons radio studios here in lovely Tucson, Arizona on this Monday, April the 19th, and we are ready to rock and roll. So, usually we have a big movie to review each week on each episode, and nothing came out last week. Nothing really came out last week, so there's not anything massive to jump into. I unfortunately did see one movie over the weekend. This is a movie that went straight to VOD, but I heard actually some pretty good things about it. A new horror movie, and I said, okay, I'll check it out because the reviews seem to be pretty decent. Let's see what's up. So I watched this new movie called Jacob's Wife. Jacob's Wife. And this movie is about Anne, who is married to a small-town minister, and she feels that her life and marriage has been shrinking over the past 30 years. After a brutal and bloody encounter with the Master, she discovers a new sense of power and an appetite to live bigger and bolder than before. However, these changes come with a heavy body count and a toll on her marriage. Okay, so, Jacob's Wife. This is a new horror movie. Thriller, basically a take on a vampire kind of thing, so to speak. I didn't like it. I did not like this movie at all. I tried. I really wanted to shut it off, and I said, no, let's finish it. Let's see what happens. It just felt very low budget. It felt very blah. I just didn't care. It gets gory at times. It's got some pretty interesting kills at times, which is cool. But overall, the story, the way it comes together, it just didn't work for me at all. So, I would give Jacob's Wife 2 out of 5 stars, and that's being generous. So, take that for what it is. So, I'm going to switch on over to the television side, because I had a better time here actually watching a show that's been out for a couple years. So, I was looking over the weekend for something new to watch, and I decided to check out Search Party over on HBO Max. Search Party started off as a TBS show, and after a couple seasons, I think TBS was maybe going to cancel it, or they were trying to find something to do with it, and HBO Max decided to pick it up and make it an HBO Max original. So they're kind of moving forward with the show from that point. But I checked out season 1, and I finished season 1 in just a couple days. It was a pretty easy show to binge. They're only like 20-minute episodes, and there was only 10 episodes. I really, really, really dig this show. This was a fun show. So this is about a group of friends who a girl that they went to college with goes missing. And one of the lead characters in the show wants to help find her. And there's this whole conspiracy theory and different characters that pop up and what's going on and why is this girl missing? Is she dead? Is she just on the run? And it's like a dark comedy because it's got a very serious tone and it gets brutal at times, but it's funny. So it's this very dark comedy, and I just like the mix of what this show did. So I finished season 1 and it was great, and I jumped into season 2 last night and just started the first episode of season 2, which picks up literally right after the end of season 1. I'm really excited about this show. I can't wait to continue binging this season and the show just in general. So highly, highly recommend you check out Search Party over on HBO Max. Now, real quick, I finished Made for Love, which is also another HBO Max original. I really liked it. The show turned out to be really solid, really funny. There's 8 episodes. Again, another real quick binge, and all episodes are available to stream now on HBO Max, so check out Made for Love. And Falcon and Winter Soldier, man, we only got 1 episode left. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. This show feels like we should have so much to unravel still, but we're already going into the finale this Friday, and oh my god, this show is just... From episode 1, where I was just like, meh, to episode 2 was like, ooh, that was a lot better. And then 3 was like, oh, okay. And then 4, 5, it's just been like, oh my God, I can't wait to see what's next. So great job to Marvel. Great job, Kevin Feige, Anthony Mackie, Sebastian Stan. This show has been phenomenal, and I am so stoked for the finale on Friday. Let's go. So there you go. That's my big reviews, guys. Jacob's Wife, which I did not like, 2 out of 5 stars. You can check that out on video on demand. Check out Search Party and Made for Love over on HBO Max, and check out Falcon and the Winter Soldier over on Disney Plus. Now, another movie I actually did check out last weekend, and I totally forgot to do on last week's show, so I don't want to spend a ton of time on it, but I finally got a chance to check out Sound of Metal. With Riz Ahmed. This is a Prime original movie. He got nominated for an Oscar. The movie got nominated for an Oscar. So I've been waiting to see this one, and I finally got a chance to watch it, and I did not like it either. I just didn't. And I'm not saying this is a bad movie. It's a good movie. It's got a good message. I like Riz Ahmed a lot, and I think his nomination is deserved. He was great in this. The movie just didn't do it for me. It's very, very, very slow, and not much happens. It's just one of those type of movies. You could tell why I was nominated for an Oscar, because for me, I feel like most of these Oscar-nominated films are the very, very slow kind of moving films that I just can't get into. But I tried. I really did try, and this is why, like I said, I didn't even write it down to review on last week's episode, because I forgot I even watched it. That's how boring it was to me. So I apologize, but I did want to kind of at least shout it out that I did check it out. Riz Ahmed, great job, guy. But the movie itself was just so there you go. It is on Amazon Prime if you want to check it out for yourself. Okay, guys, that is the reviews. Real short and sweet this week. Next week's episode, of course, we'll be talking some Mortal Kombat. Very excited about that. Got my tickets to see it in IMAX. So yeah, we ain't watching at home, baby. This ain't no HBO Max movie. This is an IMAX movie. So there's only one Max for this film, and it's IMAX. So we'll be checking that out, and we'll talk about that on next week's show. So let's switch gears and get into our news of the week. We have your first look photos of the new Powerpuff Girls show that is coming to the CW, and you can see a first look at the characters, which isn't really much of a look of the characters. It's the 3 main girls just in color coding. One's wearing blue, one's in pink, one's in green. So not much there, but hey, for somebody that's a big fan of the show, they might be super interested in seeing that come to life. Joe Cornish is teaming with 20th Century Studios for Mark Millar's Starlight. That's right, they're going to be adapting Starlight, so pretty cool there. Neon Films has acquired Ryan Gosling's new mystery thriller called The Actor. Janina Gavankar has nabbed a key role in Eli Roth's Borderlands movie, and this is already filming right now, so it's crazy to see he's still adding actors and actresses to this thing. But hey, keep beefing it up, man. I'm excited for this film. I'm also very excited about this news. It was announced that Jordan Voight Roberts is going to helm the live-action Gundam movie for Netflix. That's right, Gundam, which reminds a lot of people of Voltron. I actually was hoping this was going to be Voltron news because I much rather have a live-action Voltron than Gundam. But I'll take a Gundam live-action adaptation coming to Netflix from Jordan Voight Roberts, who directed Kong Skull Island. I like his style. He's a nerd. And him bringing this to life, I think, is going to be pretty damn cool. So very excited about that news. Shazam! Fury of the Gods. That's right, they're getting ready to start filming. We already announced that Helen Mirren had joined the cast. Well, now we found out that Lucy Liu has also joined the cast as a villain, so that is very, very cool. The cast for My Best Friend's Exorcism has been announced, so you could check that out if you are interested. And once again, guys, just to kind of shout out that if there's any news that I gloss over that you want to know more about, don't forget, you can find all of this on our social media, our Twitter page, our Facebook page. You can find all the full articles to really dive into more. I don't have time to get into every single specific thing. I try to keep the show around 45 minutes. So look at the social media, twitter.com/amiontheair, facebook.com/amiontheair, and follow along there. Mark Wahlberg's new movie Stew has just added Oscar nominee Jackie Weaver to the cast. We have the first teaser trailer for Season 6 of DC's Legends of Tomorrow, so check that out. We also have the Season 2 trailer for Mythic Quest. I'm so excited that this is coming back. I like Season 1 a lot, and I'm looking forward to Season 2. This is coming to Apple TV+. Tatiana Maslany will not be returning for HBO's Perry Mason Season 2. I think we kind of assumed that because she's doing She-Hulk right now, so I think it's just a scheduling thing. HBO Max's Friends reunion has officially wrapped filming. Yay! It only took over a year to film a reunion special, but they did it. Congratulations, guys, for finishing that up. So we'll see when that's going to hit. Black Widow is officially locked, which makes it sound like this movie is not going to be moved anymore. July 7th, it will hit theaters and on Disney Premier All Access. So there you go. This movie should be sitting still going forward. And, of course, it was rated PG-13, as we all thought. We have a pretty cool video of some Moon Knight training, which will show some fighting sequences for the upcoming MCU series coming to Disney+. Black Adam is officially filming. Man, this is something I thought would never happen. The Rock had posted a first set photo, and they are filming. So let's go. I can't wait to see more about Black Adam. Especially, I can't wait to see that first still picture of The Rock in the Black Adam outfit. That's going to be really, really cool. Tom Kenny is set to reprise his narrator role in CW's Powerpuff Girls series. Godzilla vs. Kong stayed atop the box office for the last week. Again, so congratulations there as it continues to roar its way to some money. Loki talking about Loki's not talking about anything. Tom Hiddleston is talking about his Loki show, which is coming out in June, and he talks about the Disney Plus series, which is pretty cool there. We have the trailer for season 4 of In Treatment starring Uza Aduba, so check that out. Ray Fisher kind of suggesting that we might still see Cyborg in the Flash movie. I would not hold my breath for that, but he's not ruling it out, so we'll see what comes of that. Sharlto Copley has joined season 2 of the Netflix show Russian Doll, so great addition there. I like Sharlto. He's always a great addition to any show or movie that he pops into. It's about time they get going on Russian Doll season 2. It's been a goddamn minute waiting for this thing. A new documentary based on American Gladiators is coming. They're going to be doing a new 30 for 30 over on ESPN on that, so that'll be pretty tight there. Luke Bryan out for a couple episodes of American Idol due to COVID, so Paula Abdul stepping in to help replace him on that. Let me see here. Oscar Nunez, of course, mostly known for The Office, has got a little guest role coming up on Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, so there you go there. Daniel Day Kim speaks out about his Hawaii Five-0 contract dispute and his exit, talking about how it changed his relationship with his co-stars and his friends. Pretty cool article here, man. I loved Hawaii Five-0 and was definitely sad when he left the show, so it was cool to hear him kind of speak out about that. NBC's College Bowl reboot, hosted by Peyton Manning, is getting a summer launch. The Talk has returned, minus Sharon Osbourne, of course. So that has returned, and Sharon Osbourne, of course, spoke her piece on Bill Maher last week. Elite Season 4 is coming to Netflix. Let me see here. ArcLight Cinemas and Pacific Theaters are set to close permanently. That's a bummer, man. These are some classic movie theaters out in California, and very, very sad to see those go away. Congratulations to Macaulay Culkin and Brenda Song, who welcomed their first child the other day. So nobody even knew that they were together, and they had a baby. So congratulations there. We had the first official trailer drop for Army of the Dead, which hits theaters on May 21st and on Netflix. This is Zack Snyder's new zombie movie with Dave Bautista. I love this trailer. It was awesome, and I'm so excited for this movie. We also were exposed to the trailer for Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. That's right, the sequel to the Ryan Reynolds, Samuel L. Jackson movie, The Hitman's Bodyguard, coming out June 16th. And the new poster and trailer drop for that as well, and it's great. I loved this trailer, so definitely check that out. It was a good trailer week, man, getting Army of the Dead and Hitman's Wife Bodyguard, so check those out. Sony Pictures action comedy The Man from Toronto is getting its release date, and it comes next year in 2022. Michael Cera is returning to TV as he joins Amy Schumer's new Hulu comedy Life and Beth. Rami Youssef is in talks to join Emma Stone in the new movie Poor Things. Chris McKay is in talks to direct a movie about Dracula's henchman called Renfield. Okay, I don't know why we need that, but there you go. Some more casting underway for Mike Flanagan's new Midnight Club, so check that out. Martin Scorsese's Killer of the Flower Moon is adding more casting to his movie as well. McKenna Grace, Lexi Underwood, and Nassim Pedrad have just joined Disney Plus's Just Beyond series, so some good casting there. The Boys Season 2 podcast has been announced with a guest lineup revealed, so there you go. There's going to be an 8-episode run if you want to listen to The Boys podcast. Apple has unveiled first look images from Stephen King's Lisley story, so very cool there. I didn't even know that this was, we knew they were making this. I didn't know they were done. I didn't know it was this close to coming out, so pretty cool there. Natalie Portman is set to star in HBO films The Days of Abandonment, so there you go there. She's got the lead role for that. The Space Between, Kelsey Grammer has landed the lead role in the new Paramount film. We have the trailer for Eat Wheaties, which is with Tony Hale as he accidentally stalks Elizabeth Banks. I don't even need to see anything, and I'm sold on this movie just by that subline. Double Shotted Love has been renewed for a third season over on MTV. Disney Plus's She-Hulk series has officially begun filming in Atlanta, so that is awesome. Cate Blanchett is set to star in Todd Field's directorial comeback film called Tar. Netflix's Bridgerton gets an early season 3 and 4 renewal, so congratulations there. That's big time and no shocker to me. Slumber Party Massacre remake will debut on Sci-Fi later this year. Star Trek Strange New Worlds, which is currently filming, they're saying that it will feel more like the original series, so definitely paying homage to that, which I really, really like, and I think a lot of Star Trek fans will appreciate. Palm Springs might be getting a sequel. That's right, it was teased by Andy Samberg and Kristen Milotti, and boy, would I love that. This is one of my favorite movies of last year. I would love to see a sequel. Let's go. We also found out that Lisley's story, the Stephen King adaptation we talked about, will actually premiere on June 4th over on Apple TV+, so very excited about that. The Nevers debuted last weekend over on HBO Max, and it debuted with its biggest original series debut. So congratulations there. I was on the fence about this show. I think it looks kind of cool, but I hate that it's set back in the day, and that whole setting is making me not want to watch it. So I kind of grazed over it the other day, and I was like, nah. But I don't know. If some people tell me it's really good, then maybe I'll check it out. But for right now, I'll let it be. Lou Diamond Phillips confirms that he's gotten the call for Young Guns 3. We've been teasing this for the last couple months that Emilio Estevez says that they're looking at doing Young Guns 3. So, hey, it looks like it's starting to shape up, man. We'll see how this pans out. Kristen Cavallari returns to The Hills, New Beginnings. The Season 2 trailer just dropped. We have an article up called Pilot Season 2021, which are guide to all the new shows, reboots, spin-offs, everything in between coming in 2021, so check that out. Demi Lovato's new show, Hungry, has gotten an official pilot order over on NBC, so congratulations there. We got the brand new trailer for Fast 9. That's right, Fast and Furious 9 has a brand new trailer that dropped, which is about time because they've been showing us the same damn trailer for the last year. I told you, man, it was a good trailer week. Getting Fast 9, getting Army of the Dead, getting Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. This was a badass trailer. I'm so excited for Fast and Furious. I'm a sucker for this franchise. Gimme more. I don't care how ridiculous it gets. Gimme more. They know what they're doing. Paramount Plus is working on an Arlington Road series, so they're adapting that. Hugh Jackman and Laura Dern are set to star in a new movie called The Sun. Disney Plus Launchpad trailer showcases a new live-action short films that they're putting together. A Netflix special, Chadwick Boseman, Portrait of an Artist, is releasing, and we have the new trailer for that, so get ready to cry. Slumber Party Massacre, I think we talked about this. It's heading to the Sci-Fi Channel, so there you go there. Universal Pictures has snapped up Mike Flanagan's The Season of Passage, so there you go. That'll be coming to Universal. The new Scream movie that filmed, they said that they shot multiple versions of the film, especially the ending, to stop spoilers. No one knows what's the real one that they're going to go with, so very smart on their behalf. We have the trailer for Under the Stadium Lights, which is Lawrence Fishburne's new sports drama. We have the trailer for Flashback starring Dylan O'Brien, which looks super trippy, man. I'm like intrigued. I'm not super excited, but it is a really cool trippy trailer that I'm anxious to see how it pans out. Legendary's upcoming Toxic Avenger reboot has just added Jacob Tremblay to the cast, so congratulations there. Great addition. Lisa Cholodenko is set to helm Elle Fanning's new movie Plainville, which will be coming to Hulu. The show Warrior has officially been renewed for a third season, and it is moving to HBO Max. That's right, the show was on Cinemax, and a lot of people couldn't really watch it because not a lot of people have Cinemax. This was the problem I had when I was trying to tell everybody to watch Banshee, which is also on HBO Max now, so check out Banshee. But a lot of people loved Warrior, but it was very limited in who could view it. And it looked like Cinemax was going to cancel it, but HBO Max swooped in and renewed it for a third season, and a lot of people are very excited about this. So Warrior coming back, third season, HBO Max. Sony Pictures has acquired Billy Crystal's new movie Here Today and gives it a May release date. Dave Bautista's new sci-fi adventure universe Most Wanted is going to STX Films, so there you go. I'm glad to see it acquired. Netflix's Never Have I Ever Season 2 has added Common in a reoccurring role. Science trailer has come out. Simon Barrett returns with a new slasher whodunit called Seance, so check that out. We have the first trailer for David Oyelowo's The Waterman. This actually looks pretty interesting too. I mean, it definitely is more kid-oriented. It's only rated PG, but it looks really interesting, and this is David Oyelowo's directorial debut, so I'm down to check this one out. The Good Wife's Jacqueline Hoyt is writing the Audrey Hepburn limited series. Guy Pearce and Monica Bellucci have been cast in Liam Neeson's new thriller called Memory. So I love this casting right here. Love both of them. And, of course, hooking up with Liam Neeson. Let's go. New Amsterdam has an exit. That's right. Anupin Kerr will not be returning as Dr. Vijay Kapoor in the upcoming episodes of New Amsterdam. Little Voices' Brittany O'Grady is set to lead a new ABC pilot called Epic. We have a pretty cool article up with Justin Lin, director of Fast 9, as he talks about the 9th installment of Fast and Furious franchise. He breaks down the new trailer. He also says that this movie, Fast 9, is going to be the start of a new trilogy. That's right, because we know that the main franchise, is supposed to end after Fast 11. So they're saying that Fast 9, 10, and 11 will be its own kind of trilogy story. So I like the idea of that. Let's get a big cohesive story going. Renee Zellweger set to star in a new golf comedy called The Back Nine. The show Tough as Nails has just scored a 2-season renewal over at CBS, so congratulations there. Mads Mikkelsen is joining Harrison Ford in Indiana Jones 5. Of course, I bet he's playing the villain. Mads Mikkelsen, man, the dude, the go-to villain for everybody right now. But great addition there going to Indiana Jones 5. That's awesome. We have the trailer for The Underground Railroad, which is Barry Jenkins' new Amazon miniseries, so check that out. Eric Bana stars in the new crime drama picture called The Dry, and we have the first trailer for that as well. Netflix's Resident Evil Infinite Darkness has released its first trailer as well, so check that out. It's an animated Resident Evil that's coming there. Patti LuPone led OK Boomer, which is a new show. It has just added its Will Sasso to the cast, and this is coming to HBO Max. I love me some Will Sasso, so congratulations getting a role on this. Carey Mulligan is joining Adam Sandler in the new Netflix movie Spaceman. Now, before you get all crazy and be like, why would Carey Mulligan, who just got nominated for an Oscar for her amazing performance in Promising Young Woman, step down to do an Adam Sandler movie? Well, this movie here, Spaceman, is not your typical Adam Sandler Netflix comedy. This is actually a serious movie that is looking at some Oscar potential. So you could tell this is why Carey Mulligan jumped onto this. And we know that when Adam Sandler turns it on and does drama, he's pretty damn good. So this is a great addition here. Love Carey Mulligan. I love this addition. House of the Dragon. Fabian Frankel has joined the HBO Game of Thrones prequel series. Lost City of D. This is the movie with Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum. Well, we just found out that Brad Pitt is going to actually pop up in a cameo role. So congratulations there. That's awesome. I love this addition too. Gabriel Luna is joining Pedro Pascal in the HBO series adaptation of the game The Last of Us. So great addition there. I can totally see him playing Pedro Pascal's brother. So I love this. Gabriel Luna, great actor. He was awesome in Terminator Dark Fate. He was great as Ghost Rider in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So looking forward to him joining the cast here. NCIS has been renewed for season 19, and Mark Harmon will actually be returning. I don't know if he'll be in every episode, but he is returning for season 19. Aquaman 2, we actually got casting news on this, which is pretty awesome. Game of Thrones actor Palu Asbak is set to join Jason Momoa in Aquaman 2, so that's awesome there. Borat 2 is getting a semi-sequel comprised of outtakes and alternate scenes. That's right. So it's getting kind of a 2.5 update. Borat supplemental reportings retrieved from floor of stable. So check that out with some outtake stuff. Pete Davidson is set to star in the upcoming Ramones movie, I Slept with Joey Ramone. So there you go there. He's set to play Joey Ramone in that. There was this big rumor going around about what if Fast and Furious crossed over with Jurassic World, and the director Justin Lin said, hey, it could happen. Yes, it could happen. Will it happen? No. This was, I think, something just kind of funny that people were talking about because they're both Universal pictures. Could they cross over? Sure. Will they? I 99% don't think they will. But could you imagine Dom driving a car away from a T-Rex? I mean, I can. That actually doesn't sound too off the beaten path for me. But yeah, take that for what it is in case you came across that news. CBS has also renewed some new series, and I'm glad to see what they're doing. They've renewed 5 series so far, early renewals, which includes Blue Bloods for Season 12, SWAT for Season 5, Magnum P.I. for Season 4, and Bull for Season 6. And we just talked about NCIS earlier, and they also joined previously renewed dramas The Equalizer for Season 2, FBI for Season 4, FBI Most Wanted for Season 3, as well as the comedies Bob Hart's Abishola for Season 3, The Neighborhood for Season 4, and Young Sheldon for Season 5 through through 7. There you go there. So a lot of shows coming back to CBS. I personally am very excited about SWAT. That's one of my favorite shows on CBS, and I also really enjoy Magnum PI as well. So glad to see CBS renewing those. Anika Noni Rose is joining Showtime's vampire drama Let the Right One In. So great addition there. Sex and the City revival. John Corbett says that he will appear in quite a few episodes as Aiden. So I know my wife was really excited about that one. She loves Aiden. So that was the big mystery. Will Aiden come back? Yes, he will. Chesapeake Shores. That's right. Season 5 is coming and just added Robert Buckley following the Jesse Matcliffe departure. Italia Ricci has been cast in a new Netflix sci-fi drama called The Imperfects. Ellen's Next Great Designer, that's right, is coming, and host Scott Foley has been announced. It's coming to HBO Max. Disney is being sued by the screenwriters of Predator. That's right, they don't want Disney having the rights to Predator, and they're trying to recapture the rights. So we got a legal battle going on right now over Predator. Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez have officially split. We are, quote, better as friends. So there you go. We have realized we are better as friends, said J-Lo and A-Rod in a statement officially calling off their engagement. That's unfortunate. This is a couple that I really thought was going to make it work, but you never know in Hollywood. So J-Lo, give me a call. Snoop Dogg and Scott Adkins is joining the Netflix vampire thriller Day Shift. So there you go there. Disney Plus, everything coming and going in May. Check that out. Alfred Molina actually speaks out about reprising his Doc Ock role for Spider-Man. Yeah, he's kind of like, I don't think I was supposed to talk about this, but I'm a grumpy old man and I don't really care. So yeah, I'm in Spider-Man. So I love when I read this article, he was just kind of like, I shouldn't really be talking about it, but what are they going to do? I already made the movie. So he just talks about it. But they make it sound like in this article that his character literally picks up after the events of Spider-Man 2, which I'm like, how the hell is that going to play into the Tom Holland Spider-Man? This is going to be really interesting, man. I cannot wait to see the first trailer for this film whenever they give it to us. Kristen Wiig and Annie Momolo, who of course did Barb and Star, they're writing the Cinderella Evil Stepsisters film for Disney, so that's awesome. I'm really liking that. Let's see here. Megan Good has also joined that Netflix vampire movie Day Shift with Snoop Dogg. So there you go there. Sam Raimi's Doctor Strange 2 officially wraps production this week. Starz has officially ordered a new Courtney Cox-led horror comedy called Shining Vale. That'll be coming to series, so I like the sound of that. Justin Lin confirmed that Brian O'Connor, Paul Walker's character, is still alive in the Fast and Furious franchise. So yes, he is still out there, so that's pretty cool there. Guess what? You know Amazon Prime's been making a Lord of the Rings series, right? Guess how much this damn series has cost? $465 million. $465 million for one season. It is the most expensive show ever. What a waste of fucking money. What a waste of money. I hate Lord of the Rings. Why would you ever spend almost $500 million on one damn TV show? But, you know, if this proves anything, it proves that they're definitely putting in production value into this thing, so I do respect it for that. David Boreanaz addresses the uncertainty around SEAL Team Season 5. He urges CBS to renew the show. So we'll see what happens with SEAL Team. We have the first poster for Legend of Tomorrow Season 6, so check that out. Let's see here. Andrew Rannells has boarded Peacock's Girls 5 Eva show, which comes out next month. The new Game of Thrones prequel series, House of the Dragon, will tell the story of the Terrigen family in Westeros and is set 300 years before the events of the original HBO series. The new character that Fabian Frankel will be playing will be a key part in the start of a civil war in Westeros. Dominic Purcell said that he was leaving Legends of Tomorrow after having a falling out with the studio. He basically was, he talked a lot of shit, and we posted his Instagram post on our Twitter, and he actually deleted his Instagram post later that day, and now supposedly will be back in some episodes. He's not coming back for a full season, but supposedly has a handshake deal, which is funny because his original statement says, I don't care how much fucking money they offer me, I ain't coming back to this shit. And then now it's like, oh, like, I apologize and I appreciate everyone and I have a handshake deal to come back here and there. So yeah. So we'll see, man. Heat Wave, we'll see how much Heat Wave we get in season 6 and maybe into a season 7. Let's see here. Give me one sec. I've already gone over that. The Batman TV spinoff will reportedly focus on James Gordon. Yeah, just like Gotham did for fucking 5 seasons. Like, I don't even understand this Batman spinoff with no Batman going back to Gotham PD, which is exactly what Gotham was over on Fox. It surrounded James Gordon and him being a detective and da-da-da-da. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Obviously, this would be better production value and probably be more fun, but they're also going to probably not get as crazy as Gotham did, and that was the fun of Gotham. So, there you go. Netflix's Castlevania will officially end after season 4, but a new spin-off focused on new characters is being planned. The PS5 has become the fastest-selling console in U.S. history in its first 5 months on the market. Yeah, I bet. No one can still buy it. A Walking Dead spin-off is being talked about based on Jeffrey Dean Morgan's Negan character. So will he get a spin-off? We will see. We have the new Bad Batch poster. That's right, Star Wars' new animated show, which debuts on Disney Plus on May 4th. You can check out the first poster for that. In some weird news, Justin Bieber cameo reportedly set for the Friends reunion special. I don't know why, but this is news that came out over the weekend. Godzilla vs. Kong continued stomping over the box office 2 weeks in a row since our last episode. So congratulations to that. Sad news, man. Alma Wahlberg, that's right, mother to Mark and Donnie. You saw her on the wall on Wahlburgers. You know that she was awesome. She was a great mother who just loved her family so much, and she passed away at the age of 78. So yeah, she'll definitely be missed. You know, what a great lady, and my thoughts and prayers, my heart goes out to the Wahlbergs. Godzilla vs. Kong roars to a pandemic best 390 million globally. So congratulations there. That is awesome. I was so excited about this earlier today when Marvel dropped first a poster for Shang Chi. And The Legend of the Ten Rings. This is their new Marvel movie. It comes out in September, on September 3rd. Been waiting to see something for Shang Chi. And we got the poster, and I was like, okay, cool. And then, boom, they surprised us with a trailer. That's right. Today is Simu Liu's birthday. Simu Liu plays Shang Chi. And I love this actor. He is on a show I watch called Kim's Convenience, and he's so good on that show. And I've become so addicted to that show that I've just been so excited to see him do a Marvel movie like this, especially as this martial arts badass. And, you know, he actually is the one that tweeted out the poster and said, trailer coming in a couple weeks. We're almost there. And then the trailer dropped, and it was actually his birthday. So Marvel said, happy birthday. Here's the trailer early. And he was so excited to get the trailer on his birthday. This trailer is badass. It looks so good. The martial arts look awesome. The action looks awesome. All the Asians being represented. This just looks like such a cool world in the MCU that, man, I'm so over the moon about. So, like I said, Shang-Chi comes out in September 3rd in theaters. And Simu Liu, man, congratulations. Awkwafina in this thing as well. Great trailer, great poster. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Oh man, I'm so excited. And we're going to see the real Mandarin in this one, and that's exciting as well. Also exciting, the Flash movie is finally filming. Yes, it's happening. And we got the first official look at the new logo, so check that out. And yes, I think he's going to have yellow lightning in this, so I wonder if they're going to explain how his lightning turned from blue to yellow. I hope they do. We have the teaser for the HBO Max comedy series called That Damn Michael Shea, so check that out. Marvel is also in talks with Olivia Colman for the new upcoming Disney Plus Secret Invasion show with Samuel L. Jackson, so great casting there if they can negotiate that. We have the Volume 2 trailer for Love, Death, and Robots. That returns in May over on Netflix. Mad Max Furiosa is preparing for a June production start in Australia, and they're saying it'll be the biggest production ever done in Australia, so that's crazy. We have the new trailer for Annette, which stars Adam Driver and Marion Cotillard. It's a new musical drama film, so check that out. Downton Abbey 2. That's right, we're getting a sequel to Downton Abbey, and it is coming very, very soon. They started filming already. And they just added Dominic West to the cast as well. Vin Diesel teaming up with Universal Pictures to do a Rock'em Sock'em Robots film. That's right, Rock'em Sock'em Robots, which we already kind of had. That was the Hugh Jackman movie Real Steel in a roundabout way. So I guess they're just going to lean right into it with this one. But congratulations to Vin Diesel doing something like this. I'm happy to officially confirm, since they are making the Flash movie, we did confirm Michael Keaton's Batman will be returning for the Flash. We had heard Michael Keaton came out about a month ago saying, I don't know if I'm going to be in it because of COVID and everything, but we got confirmation he is going to be returning, and that's awesome. John Cameron Mitchell has joined Kate McKinnon in the Joe Exotic miniseries, and he will be playing Joe Exotic himself. So there you go there. That's awesome. FX Network's Dave Season 2 is coming back in June, and it's got a bunch of special guests on it. So there you go. That's coming to FX and Hulu. Spaceman, Adam Sandler's new Netflix film, has also added Paul Dano and Kunal Nayar from Big Bang Theory. So awesome additions there. We got everything coming and going to Amazon Prime, everything coming and going to AMC Plus. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse has added a new directing trio. That's right. Joaquin Dos Santos, Kemp Powers, and Justin K. Thompson will be directing the film. Kenan Thompson says that the Disney Plus reboot of Home Alone is almost finished. So there you go there. I know a lot of people not happy about that, but I'm open to give it a shot. My daughter's excited about that. We got the MTV Movie and TV Award nominations, so check that out as WandaVision, The Boys, Emily in Paris, and RuPaul's Drag Race lead the nominations. Ginny in Georgia has been renewed for Season 2 over on Netflix. George Lopez coming to the neighborhood. Let's see here. We talked about that. The Flash movie has enlisted composer Benjamin Wallfish, so he'll be doing that. Edgar Ramirez is set to star in Florida Man, which is a new drama series coming to Netflix. And the new show Cruel Summer will be premiering Tuesday, April 20th on Freeform, and then the next day on Hulu. A lot of hype around that show there. And Michael Rappaport is joining Amy Schumer in the new Hulu comedy series Life and Beth. And on that note, my friends, that's our episode. 40 minutes, baby. Boom, boom, in and out. So that is our show. That's the latest and greatest all the way up to tonight in entertainment news. So thank you so much for listening. Let's do some shout outs. AmIOnTheAir.com is our official webpage. Simple enough, right? Name of the show.com. Check it out. You can get links to all of our stuff, all our social media, links to our other podcast. Make sure, Am I on the Air Quick Bites, if you're not subscribed to that, please do so. That is a separate podcast feed, so don't miss an episode of Am I on the Air Quick Bites, which is our quick 10-15 minute episodes that we drop sometimes once a week. So check that out. We got links to that. We got links to the Facebook, the Twitter, everything, Instagram, YouTube. It's all on AmIOnTheAir.com. Facebook.com/AmIOnTheAir. Twitter.com/AmIOnTheAir. Follow me on Twitter at DXDonMega. Make sure you follow me on Stardust at simply Don Mega, DONMEGA. We're on TikTok. Follow on Am I on the Air. Download, rate, and subscribe. 5-star review on Apple Podcast. If Apple Podcast ain't your thing, we got you covered on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spreaker, Stitcher, TuneIn, Podchaser. We're all over the interwebs. Follow on your favorite platform. Like I said, Instagram, YouTube, Am I on the Air, Stardust, we're everywhere. Make sure you follow. Just follow along, please. Hit that button. It just takes 2 seconds. And leave a review if you can. Leave us a comment. Let the world know that if you need entertainment news, you come right here to Am I on the Air. That'll do it for me on this Monday, April the 19th. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. Jacob's party is in the books. Have a great week. Let's enjoy some Mortal Kombat this weekend, and I'll talk to y'all next week. So take care of yourselves and each other, and until next time, y'all, peace!
Bye, everybody! Red Dragons! Red Dragons!